is the boho beaded necklace. So I just went to Mexico and we had a fabulous time, and I felt like this necklace was perfect for the trip and for all spring and summer long. So here is how it looks. It's got beautiful colored beads on it, these little discs, and then throughout it also has little gold discs. So the colors are beautiful, and it's got a nice weight to it, I will say. So it's kind of on the heavier side, and it just goes with everything and really livens up your outfit. So this was one of your top favorites. And then these little bracelets, you've seen me wearing these for a long time now, and I actually just shared them yesterday on live. But these are little disc beaded bracelets. They're stretchy, you can mix and match them, and they are so affordable, but they look like they came from a high-end boutique. So I love wearing these because they're nice and lightweight. They basically make a statement without weighing you down. Or even when I'm working at my computer, I'm one of those people that normally I have to take my jewelry off because it bothers me when I'm typing away. But these I can get away with wearing and they don't bother me at all. Tell me in the chat, are you the same way? Like, do you have to take all of your jewelry off, or can you work with it no problem? So these little bracelets, they're such a good deal. You get a set of 5 and they're under $10. So I think that's an amazing deal for something that looks so high quality. The other favorite in the like accessories category is this woven bag. And I think this one is great because it comes with 2 bag straps. So first of all, it's a really nice size and it's woven. So perfect for this time of year. You get that nice texture, and then it kind of has like a little dip down here. It does zipper closed so that all of your things are nice and hidden and concealed in here. This was another thing I took to Mexico with me, and I just switched out the straps depending on the outfit or the time of day. So for my dressier, more evening things, I left the little gold and resin chain strap on. You can see how that looks here. And then for day, I would just switch it out for the little crossbody canvas strap that it comes with, which sometimes bags come with a strap that's like really not to my taste, but this one I really like. It's a beautiful neutral and just this sort of like striped and chevron pattern. So this is great to wear it casually this way, and then for your dressier outfits to use it with the link, or you can take them off and just carry it as a clutch. So this is a great, very versatile bag, and it's right around $22, so very affordable. Okay, and then moving into some fashion. So we're bringing back some of our jean shorts and like more summery type outfits. So this little boho top, I think it's so cute. It's got the really fun embroidery at the top, a square neck, little flutter sleeve. It's non-bodycon, it's nice and flowy, comes in several different colors. The white looks great, the bright colors are really nice too. And it's 25% off. So it's on daily deal today, so that's a great deal. And then the little jean shorts. So I've actually had these since last year, and I wore the heck out of them. They're like a very just cute, comfy, casual jean shorts that has a lot of stretch to them. And they're perfect for lake life, going to the beach, weekends, heading to the pool, you know, just being like super cute, comfy, casual. And those are 20% off on daily deal today. So another great deal with jean shorts that you're gonna live in all spring and summer when the hot weather is here. And then you can tell, like, one of my favorite kind of tops to wear is a white blouse. I just think they're so crisp, so clean, they look elegant, but just still nice and comfortable. And the one I got from Amazon last month that has a beautiful eyelet detail was one of your top faves as well. So you can see it here. It's got a fun scalloped detail at the sleeve and at the hem. So that's just kind of like a fun little detail, but it buttons up with the collar. And so I think it's very versatile from work to weekend if you wanted to take it to the office, since it is a button-down collared top, it kind of lends itself a little bit more to looking a little more polished or put together. And then we have another button up, but this one's a little bit more on the casual side, although you can dress it up, dress it down. It's a really nice, lightweight, striped button down. And this one comes in tons of colors. I have it in the white and blue, and it looks great untucked and open with a camisole or a tank underneath, or you can tie it in a knot, you can tuck it. You know, lots of different versatile ways you can wear it, and you could even put it on over a swimsuit with just like a casual pair of shorts or something like that. Also on Daily Deal today, it is 29% off, so loving all of those deals. Okay, one of my favorite tops from last month was the limoncello tee. I just wasn't expecting it to be so soft to the touch. It almost has like a velvety feel to it, but it's not heavy. It's nice and lightweight like you would expect from a t-shirt, and it does have some stretch to it. But I just thought the little lemon graphic detail was super cute. And I paired it with lots of different skirts and bottoms and jeans. There's several ways you can style it. So it looks great with jeans, with jean shorts, but also with skirts. The one you're seeing in the video and the photos actually a skirt from Amazon. And also all of these outfits are also on my Amazon storefront. So I put in the carousel all of the most love for April, but if you're kind of looking at something and you're like, oh, where's the skirt? You can go on my Amazon storefront and all of these photos are there with links to everything as well. So the tee is under $18 and I just think it's so cute, especially with jean shorts for the summer. Okay, and then this next outfit I have worn already 2 times. I also took it to Mexico with me. It's like embroidered skirt that is so cute. It just zips up the back and it's like a flat front. I got the navy with the like creamy white colored embroidery, and the detail on it is fantastic, but it does come in more colors. And then you're seeing it here paired with a bodysuit that was also on your top faves last month. And this bodysuit is so good because it's double lined, so it's nice and sleek, nice and slimming, which I love a bodysuit for when you don't want any, blousing effect. You just want everything nice and sleek and minimal. So this one it's not really like a cap sleeve, but it comes all the way to the shoulder. So bonus points for being regular bra friendly. I will say that the top, I like to size up a size so that it's not skin tight or not too tight, because it is a bodysuit. So my true size would be extra small, and I get a small in that one. And then the skirt, I think if you're between sizes, you may want to size up because it doesn't have much stretch to it. Okay, and then this other skirt, y'all, this one is so cute. It's a wrap style skirt with a graphic print and then also lettering on it. So you kind of got like this mix of styles there. It feels like a really nice cotton, so it just wraps around and then ties. And then you can really have fun styling it with different colors, like pick up the different colors in the skirt. So to make it a little more like dressed up, I paired it with an eyelet blouse, 3/4 sleeve blouse from Amazon, but it also looks good with a t-shirt, with a tank, with a bodysuit. And again, you can kind of just go through your closet and see what sort of things you have that would mix and match with the skirt. And the skirt's only $25, so it's a really good deal as well. Okay, these jean shorts are another really good one, and they are on Daily Deal today for 20% off. So these are kind of like the darker wash ones I showed you earlier in this live, but this pair is a really nice light wash, and it's distressed with raw edge hem. So again, like very casual. It's what you kind of throw on when you just start running around or just want to be comfy on the weekend, or you're heading. I always feel like these are great for wearing out on the boat or going to a lake, and those fit true to size. Okay, you've seen these jeans before if you've been to any of my Amazon lives. These have been so popular and for good reason. They're really cute and comfortable with a high waist, no gaping, and then just a flat front. So they give you kind of a sleek, sort of polished look, and then the leg goes out to just a nice straight leg with a raw edge hem, and they come in extra small on up. So I really appreciate that. I'm really petite. I'm 5'1", about 105 pounds, and a lot of times on Amazon, the smallest size you can get is a small, and my true size is extra small. So sometimes jeans tend to be too loose for me, but this pair fits absolutely perfect in the extra small, and those are 10% off today, so on sale there as well. Okay, and then Amazon sets have been so popular lately. In fact, I just ordered a few more for like this month, and I can't wait to show you what I found. But this set is so good. It's a button-up top and shorts, so separates that you can mix and match. But it has a really nice like what's it called? Like a textured detail.
Not like crinkly, but kind of like crinkly.
It's kind of in between like a waffle
linen,
knit, crinkle linen. Yes, absolutely, yes. And it comes in several different colors. So I just paired it with the Gym People tank, which is also in the carousel. And I really like this one because it's a perfect crop length, but not too short, not too long. And then it has a built-in shelf bra. So I like the two-piece set just kind of worn open, casually, cuff the sleeves, so you kind of have like this little relaxed look. And I think I should have brought this to Mexico. It would have been absolutely perfect. And even wearing the top as a cover-up when you kind of have enough sun and you're ready for a little bit of like shielding on your shoulders and arms, that would be perfect. But you can mix and match the pieces, put different tops with the shorts, or put the top with different bottoms, so that's nice. The Gym People top is 26% off, and here is a better look at it. So moving into some fitness things, let me share with you these shorts. I'm so crazy for these, and they're basically, it's like a super similar to the Free People pair. But look how they have like this stretchy elastic waistband. They're super lightweight. They come up on the side with like that little fold over here, and then they are fully lined. They are so, so good. So I got extra small at first and they fit fine, but then I was like, I'm kind of curious if the double XS would be better, and I actually like the double XS better. I would say you can go with your true size, but if you're in between, you may want to size down. But the color is beautiful, and they come in more colors, and they feel fantastic, super lightweight, great for workouts. I've worked out in them, I've ran in them, and I'm just really, really pleased with the quality. They are by CRZ Yoga, which is one of my favorite activewear brands on Amazon. I'm working out pretty much every day, and so my activewear really needs to be high quality, and I want it to be cute, comfortable, flattering, and actually like work with my body. So I'm crazy for those shorts, and they're only $28, so great deal on those. And then two tops, I got activewear tops also from CRZ Yoga that I'm really liking. So first is this tank style, and you're seeing it there in the video, but it's got a wide armhole, so you're gonna wanna put it over your sports bra, but it's super cute with the little keyhole detail at the side. So it's just kind of like a super lightweight tank that has a good bit of stretch, and these fit true to size as well. And then I also got the little crop t-shirt, and I think this is super cute too. So again, lots of stretch. Both of these tops feel like your lived-in college tee that you've washed 100 times, like super soft and nice and stretchy, lightweight. I feel like I can see myself buying more of these in the future in different colors because I like them so much. They're Pima cotton. So if you know anything about that, like that's that super soft cotton that they make like baby pajamas out of. So you know it's gonna feel amazing on your skin. Okay, also the CRZ Yoga bike shorts. So these are great too, and you can see them here with the short sleeve crop top that I just shared with you. So I definitely like a bike short for lifting weights, especially when I'm lifting legs. I get so hot when I wear leggings, especially in this time of year when the weather is heating up. So these are I want to say the 4-inch inseam. So they cover the booty, but they're still short. I'm super short, so I like them on the shorter side, but they have varying inseam lengths. So if you are lucky and have longer legs and you feel more comfortable with a longer inseam, they definitely have those available. But these are really comfortable and flattering with a seamless high waist and squat proof and all the things. You can throw them in the washing machine and the dryer and they hold up really well. I have these in several colors now. I've kind of invested in multiples since I like to wear them so often. So I've got the black, I have like an aqua blue, I have red. Those are the 3 colors coming to mind that I've worn most recently, but love them, and they're $18, so it's like you cannot beat that. Okay, let's move into some beauty. So switching gears, I actually used my Kendra dry shampoo this morning. I'm on day, you know, you can't even count anymore. You know how that goes. I probably need to wash my hair tomorrow. I've been putting it up. Oh, you brought it out here. Okay, thank you, Natalie. So this is Kendra dry volume dry shampoo. Okay, words are hard. It smells really good. And I like how it absorbs the oils and makes your hair feel fresh. I don't know about you. How often do you shampoo your hair? I would say now that I have extensions, I feel like I extend it as long as I possibly can, going like probably 4 days, I would say, maybe 5 if I'm pushing it. But I feel like I really needed to wash my hair today, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to dry it and all the things. So this Kendra dry shampoo, I'm really liking it. I had used the Living Proof in the past and I ran out, and so I wanted to get something that was less expensive, and this was great for that. Okay, let's see. Also, I lost my live here.
Your soft hands.
Yes, the same Tropez. This is a misting facial self tanner. So in the past I have like had spray tans. Right now I've just been to Mexico. I didn't get a spray tan for Mexico because I've been spending a lot of time in the backyard and outside, so I had developed quite a bit of color. But I always wear sunscreen on my face, and I usually have a hat on and sunglasses trying to protect my skin from the sun damage. So I wanted a little natural glow. I didn't want to use like a regular self tanner. My very favorite body self tanner is the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse, but I was worried that it may break out my face or just be a little too dark. So I got these little tanning spray, and you literally just mist it all over your face, and it gives you that perfect sun-kissed glow without any breakouts. My skin did not have any irritation with this at all, and I think it just gave the perfect little sun-kissed hint of color, and it smells really nice. Yeah, it smells sort of tropical. It has a light, gentle scent, so this has been great. Oh, and then my mousse. Yeah, my Saint Tropez tanning mousse. This is the one I like for my body, and y'all loved it too. So the cool thing about this tanning mousse, aside from giving the most natural looking tan that I've ever had, and I've tried so many self tanners, I love the way the color develops on this. So you can put it all over your whole body, use the mitt so you don't stain your palms. And you can rinse after 1 hour if you want a light tan, rinse your body after 2 hours for a little more color, or rinse after 3 hours for the deepest color. So typically I might just put it on at night, let it dry and go to bed, and then wake up and like shower as usual. So I don't usually rinse after 3 hours, and my color is beautiful, and I just, think it looks nice because I like a deep tan. So this one's great, and it comes out when you spritz it out. It's in like the color of the mousse is tan. So when you're putting it on your body, you can actually see where it's at. So I think that's really helpful for getting a streak-free, like nice, even tan. Okay, a couple of like fitness things. Like I said, I'm in my fitness era. We're getting fit at 50 this year, and I have my whole journey on my blog, honeywearhome.com, if you want to check it out. So every morning I was taking BCAAs along with my Fit Bioactive Peptide. So BCAAs are natural amino acids that like help with all the functions in your body. So those were a favorite. But what I've recently started doing, and I'm not doing the BCAAs anymore, but I am doing creatine. So my goal for the next like 5 months is to build muscle. And y'all, it is hard to build muscle. Some people like are afraid to lift weights, women, because they think they're gonna get too big and bulky. And let me tell you, I have been working my tail off trying to build muscle, and it's so hard. It's such a slow process. You have to eat more, you have to lift heavy weights, especially if you're experienced. If you're a newer at this, putting on muscle is a lot easier, but I've been lifting weights for a long time, and so it's a struggle. So all that to say, I got creatine to help me on my muscle building journey. I take 5 milligrams a day. I've been taking it for about a month. I have gotten stronger in the gym because I track all of my workouts in the Notes app on my phone, and I can see that I can do heavier weight or lift another rep, week to week. So I do feel like it's working. And I have not noticed any crazy like bloating or anything like that. Creatine does draw the water to your muscles, so you may notice them looking fuller, but I haven't like noticed a lot of uncomfortable bloating or anything like that. Something I do because I'm like being very dedicated, which you don't have to do this, but I track all of my food in MyFitnessPal, and I weigh everything. Now, a lot of times I can kind of eyeball, but if you're new to weighing, or if you bake and you need precise measurements, a food scale like this is great for that. I've had this one for years, and it's awesome. So you can change the unit of measurement from grams, milliliters, ounces, and then you can also zero it out so that you can add like multiple things to one plate or one bowl, and then it'll give you separate measurements for each. So this has been a lifesaver so that I can track accurately, and it's like $14. The other thing that has really helped me on my fitness journey is my Smart Scale. So this is by Renpho, and what it does is you pair it with the free app, and it collects basically all this data from your body, not just your weight. So it'll break down and tell you how much muscle mass you have, how much fat mass, how much visceral fat, how much skeletal muscle, water weight, protein, also your metabolic age, which is kind of interesting to see. And then it tracks all this data over time, so you can look back and compare, and you can see your progress. So I think it's super, super helpful. It's $25.99. And I will say I've compared it to the InBody Analyzer at my gym, and it's relatively accurate because the InBody Analyzer is quite accurate. And I would say that as far as like measuring your body fat, I think the Renpho scale had me up like 0.5% higher than the InBody Analyzer, which is pretty accurate, I would say. So I've been happy with that, and I'm just one of those nerds that geeks out over all this data. So it really is fun for me to look and see all those different analytics it can give you. Excuse me. Okay, also, I don't know if the struggle is real with you or not, but I had to buy more straws for my Stanley because I was going through them and having to wash them all the time. So I bought a few replacement straws and I've been really happy with them. They're $6. You get what, 5 or 6 straws, I think. And it just helps me because I'm constantly refilling water and I like to have a few extra on hand. And then we had a little party here for my girlfriend Tara. We hosted her a dinner party where a private chef came in and cooked a meal for us, and kind of like we got to cook with him and have this demonstration. So I had the house all set up, the table, everything. And one thing we use is these little wine markers so that everyone can keep track of their wine glass. Oh, did I put? Oh, here's the straws, by the way. These nice clear straws, and they come with the little washer. And then here are the little bird wine markers. So cute. So they just sit on your glass. If you kind of can look at the photo, you can see, but they come in different colors. And then everyone can, keep track of their glass. So super cute, very handy. I don't know if you can see. So that was another fave. And then on the table, I thought the table came out so cute. So I got a new tablecloth from Amazon, one of those block print tablecloths. And let me tell you, if you go to like Round Top or an antique fair, they are so expensive. But the one I got on Amazon was $28, and they're different prices depending on the size of your table, obviously. But I paired it with the striped napkins, and I thought that the contrast was really fun. The floral tablecloth and then the striped napkins. And then I got the set of woven chargers that I feel like we can use year round, but I like the texture they provide and like the natural element. So those are great, especially for this time of year. And then another favorite in the home decor category, and this is definitely one of my favorites, is the faux hydrangeas. And actually I have them sitting right here on my table. Y'all, these are so lifelike. They're the Real Touch kind, and I got the set that has the blue and the white, and I feel like they are just gorgeous. I like them so much that I keep a set like downstairs and upstairs because I just think they're so pretty. But you can choose from different colors. They even have like purple, they have the green. So these are amazing. Love those. They never die. You don't have to water, like maintenance free, and we love that. I think you get a set of, I can't remember, 2 or 3. And then I actually have slowly but surely been converting all the lamps in our house and even outside to hue light bulbs, which I can control from my phone. So my patio lights outside, our driveway lights, they are set through the app to come on at, they come on at dusk, like when the sun is setting, and then they go off when the sun rises. So those are the outside ones. And then inside, I have them set at different times of day too. So they'll come on in the morning, and then they'll turn off after so long, and then they come on in the evening and turn off. And then certain hue light bulbs that you buy, you can actually change the color and you can change the brightness in them too. So I actually wake up with hue light bulbs. So in the morning, my alarm clock is the light gradually turning on over, I have it set to like fade on over 10 minutes, and it just wakes me up nice and gradually, and there's no blaring sound. So I love that. Then we're also redecorating the office downstairs. So my boyfriend, when he's here and he works from home, this is like his office. This is also where my treadmill is, but we kind of have been doing a little upgrade. So he got, we put drapes in there, and well, let me back up. So first of all, on the desk, I got the little writing pad, like desk mat. The same one I have here in my office, but I got like a more cognac color that would coordinate better with the room. And I like that. I like how it kind of corrals everything and provides a smooth writing surface. And then the drapes are by 2 pages, and they're the same drapes that I have in my bedroom. They're amazing quality. They are so well done, and they're so affordable for what you get. And I chose like a chocolate brown color that I think is just absolutely beautiful. And then the gold rod and the rings are also on Amazon in the carousel. So I think it came out so beautifully. And then one of the things when we were in Magnolia Market in Waco, I saw this little frame that I thought would be so cute. It's like an easel frame, and we forgot to purchase it. It just, it just slipped my mind. And then I got home and I was searching and I saw the exact one on Amazon. So I ordered it, and then I put a photo of us there for, a little decor in the office. But the little frame is so cute. It's just clear glass, and then it sits up on the easel, so it also provides a little visual height, and I just think it's so nice. So you can buy it on Magnolia Market, or you can get the exact same one on Amazon, and I think it just is really beautiful. And I love that photo of us. That's from a dinner, when we went out to dinner one night, so on a nice date night. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this